let's get to working. Okay, does mine not today? I mean, not much coding because I need to test my I have to. Sorry. I have to make my thing run, so let's actually get that going, I guess. A few things first. Let me get the Docker up and all the Redis cache. I'm guaranteed everything's gonna fail, so I'm just gonna see what's gonna fail, and then we'll figure that out, and then see how many bugs we can fix. But everything's glued apart together. I've pattern matched all the web dev skills that I learned from Go, and then just glue everything together. And that's what web dev mainly is. You just kind of glue and just pattern match your way through things. You know, like I have no idea how anything works under the hood, but I'll get there eventually. Okay. What do I need to do? I have Docker up, Docker Compose. Oh, no. Docker Compose DB and Redis, all the Redis stuff. So get that going. Really quick, I can just /d here. I have all the schemas I have. Okay, perfect. And I believe I have all the tables there too. Well, actually, I think I can actually yeah, I can see the actual thing now. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're fine here. What do I need to do? Okay, so I need to do a few things. I need to do a few things. Let me get the server running. So let me pull up Bruno, my trusty tool here. I do need to. I should make one more collection for my projects. We have done 2 projects. We have 3. Sorry, 3rd project here. I'll call this SpiderNet. Just to have just to have our thing up, but the interface is purely from our client, our CLI client here. It just reads flags and it will read from the server. But anyways, or make requests to the server. But I don't think it really matters too much. Okay, anyways, let's see. What do I need to do? Test what? What should we test first? We have our API. We have our main.go here. API.go here. We have health, crawl, submit job handler. So yeah, we should honestly just try one because we only have one endpoint. And if everything breaks here, then everything breaks, you know? We'll try to debug something out. I just need to hit the endpoint. So let's just do that, I guess. Let me just... How do I run the server again? Oh yeah, it was error. So we have this going. Connection is perfect. Now I just make a post request. ACP S. Actually, let's just put I think it's local. I don't remember what. Okay, hold on. Health here. Okay, we probably have to fix that anyways. Submit job handler. What the fuck do I say? I need to send this. Start URL and depth. So let's just... Oh, I should probably have something like this, right? Start URL, JSON, depth. Okay, let me just create this real quick. Okay, so we have that going on. Now I just need to make a, what is this? Let's call this, submit job. Okay, we got that going on. We have all this stupid crap, and then we have air, API, crawler, health, main doc. Okay. Now I just, what is the localhost again? $8080. Okay. Is it 88? I don't remember. Localhost 8080. Send the body here. The JSON, we just need to send a URL. Let's just do my URL. Start URL. About noah.com. I believe I need some, right? Do this, and we'll do depth of, let's just do 3. Let's do 3. Okay, we have that. This might break though. I think it's the wrong port, to be honest. How did I do it last time? Oh, HTTP. So let's do that. 404. Yeah, that makes sense. I have nothing like that. So we have V1. We'll do crawl, I believe. So we did the, oh, it didn't even, hopefully that kind of sucks. But anyways, unable to provide response. Okay, it did hit, so that's good. But I got 500. You know, I don't know why that's happening. Crawler. Hi, here, okay. So the create job failed. Let's do this. Let's just log dot fatal, or I guess the print the error, I don't know. The freaking error, I guess. Can we just do that? So submit this again. Okay, so we have error. Insert has more expressions than target columns. Okay. When I do create job here. Okay. Crawl jobs here, create job, but insert into start your, there's 1 2 3, which doesn't make sense. Yeah, let's just first 2 here. I know there's going to be a lot of bugs. Let me just double check everything else is perfectly fine. Update set that select where that. This is the wrong table, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Also the wrong table. Let me do this again. I believe, yeah, crawl jobs. That's the correct table. Make sure that's also good. Make sure we spell links all right. Insert into links. This has the 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 links. Yep. And then do that one for pages. Pages 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 into pages. Let me double check this pages. Yep, pages. That's all there is. Okay, perfect. So this might send, it should be able to send something. Okay, we got another. Expected 2 arguments, got 3. Um, hmm. We have 3. Oh, there's 2. So why is that? Insert into crawl jobs. Crawl jobs has start UL and max depth. Oh, there's 3 actually. I messed that up. Oh, no, that's wrong. So actually, I need to insert into max depth and then the status too. So status first. That's why there's a third, right? But I need to actually, yeah, there's a status. We got that status. So start URL, start, yeah. And I believe I do that, right? CG decided max depth. Yep. Okay. Show me one more time. Okay, we got it. Something failed. Null ID in column relation violates null. Yeah, that makes sense. That should have auto-generated though. Shouldn't this auto-generate? I'm not sure. Okay, so I don't know why. So we have a null value in column ID of the, yeah, that makes sense because we don't submit that, but it should auto-generate. Okay, let me pull from an example from the URL. Maybe the maybe I upload because I think we have some of that. Oh, we have that. That's fine. But then storage images. We have insert into. It was query row context. Yep, query row context. We scan. Yep. Well, it's probably not the best example. Let's maybe do the other one with internal. There was a project that I had. I don't know. I ranked might have one actually. Do we have that in our fucking thing? Maybe it's my okay. I'm a little lost here. I don't remember where my things are. That is a schema issue? I'm pretty sure this is wrong. Well, let me delete it from my database real quick. Delete a table. Postgres. This is I hate this like drop table. Yeah, okay. Drop table. I think it's drop table. Crawl. Yeah, drop. Yeah. I guess we're just nuking this stuff. Drop table crawl jobs. Drop table crawl jobs. Cascade. So does that mean it nukes all my thing? I guess I'll put that again. It wouldn't be that hard to bring back because there's nothing in it. Cascade. So does that mean I have nothing now? Oh, never mind. I'll be fine though. Okay, first let me fix. So let me so make migrate. Okay, first migrate. I shouldn't have done that, but it's whatever. I should have just replaced it, you fucking idiot. Okay. I have no idea how this still works. Okay, anyways. The readme says to add... okay. We add this, but there is a catch. I know that we're supposed to add another thing. think I need to do this. Okay, I think there's still one more problem. Crawl jobs. Hold on. Does my crawler even stop? Yeah, never mind, it does. Okay, wait. I think our store crawl jobs here is something wrong. One more thing, yeah. The job ID it returns created at, which I should probably have as well, created. And then when I use it in crawler.go, okay, let's try one more time. Doesn't work, I'll just try to do it tomorrow. Crawl job. Oh wait, I didn't fucking add it. So make migrate create or make up add crawl jobs, and then just double check this. There you go. Now let's try. There you go. That is disgusting. I should probably done a better way to represent that, but it's fine. Select from crawl jobs, and we have something working. Okay, and then let's see if I have my runner. So let's go run cmd worker. Holy fuck. Okay, started worker, ended worker. That's pretty cool. Okay, we got a scan error. Interesting. Scan. Alright, I guess hold on. I think the crawler.go here. I think I do have some fetch URL, and then I have some insert here, right? Which is create, which is probably in the pages. Now I just think about it. Let me see how the Redis thing works now. Redis or local host. What is the commander? Okay, hold on. How do I know if anything, like, okay. What port is the Redis commander running on? Redis. I wish I could know how to. I forget what the. Is it this? Oh, I got that fucking wrong. Fuck. I swear there's like a way to see it, but I guess I'll figure it out next time. I remember there was like a. This is right. Okay, whatever. I believe I got an error. Scanner index file complete convert null to strings unsupported. Yes, that makes sense. Because when I query it, there's some logic that is kind of bad, you know. So let me see. Crawler.go from here. So I create this. Actually, let me double check. Let me see if select from crawl jobs, or actually it's more like pages. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything there. I don't think so. But anyway, so I have pages, and then, that doesn't make sense. So where could that be then? Scan. You're right. This should break. Right? But it's fine though. Okay. Anyways, I'll try to figure it out later. But anyways, see you guys tomorrow.